there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
Come on.
What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, all right? It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
If you're not gonna help, just leave it alone. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find. Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Finn, you're imagining things. Do you really think Cotter tried to get us killed?
I just have a bad feeling about him, alright? I've had enough people screw me over.
Someone's still living here. Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you. Won't take long.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it?
Garrett!
Drop your weapon!
Is that...
You're outnumbered. You can't fight all of us.
Cotter?
Sylvie.
You're alive.
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
Tell me what's going on here, Cotter. Right now!
All right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Lord Roderick, Lady Alyssa,
Gwyn?
and Arthur Glenmore. I don't recall you being invited.
Yet here I am.
Roderick, may I have a word? What were you thinking? Bringing those soldiers here is sure to set my father off. As if he needs more excuses. I thought you knew better.
They're here for my protection. You didn't think I'd just trust your father?
I thought you'd at least trust me. I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today. Which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
That doesn't look like good faith to me.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
What do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
M'lady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
Are these your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
If anyone here should be afraid, it's Whitehill.
Agreed.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
That's far enough.
Barred from the other side.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point. Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
I could ask you the same thing. All these soldiers...
I wasn't the one who invited the Glenmores.
Father, please.
Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lud, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
Enough stalling, White.
No fucking courtesy. The Ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
You promised the Boltons Ironwood. If you can't deliver, that's your problem.
If our warden grows angry, it's both our problems. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft Ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten
I'm
us...
not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. Need I remind you, you kiss my ring? Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
Griff's no longer in charge of Ironrath.
What are you talking about?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
I'll gladly return him, if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! You came, just like you said you would.
No, Father, no!
What are you doing?
You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! I swear by the gods, if you...
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Forresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word!
Kill me, and we all die!
Let me!
Everyone, please!
I'll kill you myself!
Roderick, do something!
Go on then, do it!
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him, Roderick!
Because for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. Whitey is still a Whitey.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It's been a pleasure, Blood.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
There it is. The East Watcher.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving. Beskha.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Focus. We have to move. This mission won't wait for us.
That's all you care about.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
We'll stay on the ground. You take the wall. We'll have to take care of him first.
He'll see you. I think he got the easy job.
What happened?
Not important. Keep moving. Quick. The guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
I've got it. Go!
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
Little rat.
Did you say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it, Dudley. You tell me when your sword breaks.
It won't break. Well, you inhabit first. See how you like it.
All clear down there? Hey!
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Ah, shit. Light the beacon! Stop him! Well, hello.
Asher, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him! Cut the fuse!
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Beskar!
All out!
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
You hear that?
It's starting.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
My lord, look.
Where are the guards?
Talia?
Duncan! Where's my sister? Elena!
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend
Perhaps
you.
a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
State your business now.
I thought you'd have more courtesy. Especially after getting to know your sister. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself. Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded!
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett.
Shh!